Ashtanga Basics Challenge. I'm super excited about today. We're going to learn my absolute favorite poses of the entire Ashtanga Yoga series. It's a group of postures called Prasarita Padottanasana. So as a group, we sometimes refer to these four postures as just the Prasaritas for short. So like I said, there are four postures and we do them in succession, always one right after the other. So of course we start at our home base at the top of your mat in Samasthiti. On our first inhale breath, you step out to the right side of your mat about 3.5 to 4 feet apart. Place your hands on your hips. And of course it depends on your height, right? So if you're a little bit shorter, you can bring your legs a little closer together. If you're really tall, you can bring your legs wider apart. We inhale here, suck your belly button into your spine. Exhale, fold forward with a flat back. So think about reaching your chest forward until you can place your hands down on the mat in between your feet. Inhale to lengthen your spine, stretch your elbows, and look forward past your nose. On our third breath, you exhale and bend your elbows. Try to pull your head through your legs as much as you can. Eventually, maybe your head will come down to the floor and you can walk your hands further between your feet. You really want to engage your lower belly here and think about sucking your stomach in. Reach your elbows towards each other and think about your pelvis lifting away from your heels. So your pelvis is tilting up and your heels are grounding down into the mat. Shift your weight forward so you're balancing on the balls of your feet. Stay here for 5 full deep breaths. And then Chatwari, you inhale, lift your head up only. Exhale there. Pancha, take your hands to your hips. Inhale and rise all the way back up. So that's Prasarita Padottanasana A. Now we move on to B. A, come inhale, open your arms out to the side in line with your shoulders. Do A, exhale, take your hands to your hips. Inhale, you can roll your shoulders back a little bit, just pull your belly in. Don't lift your chest here, don't look up. Just inhale to create a little bit more length in the spine. And Trini, exhale, again fold forward, but this time keep your hands on your hips. So this posture in B, it tests our balance a little bit more because you don't have the use of your hands to keep you stabilized. You want to keep shifting your weight to the balls of your feet and eventually maybe slide your hands further behind your back to reach your elbows towards each other. Gaze to the tip of your nose. Keep lifting your pelvis up away from your heels and pressing the balls of your big toes down on the mat. Keep seeing if you can go a little bit deeper on every exhale and keep shifting your weight forward. Take 5 long deep breaths here. And Chatwari, we inhale to rise all the way up. C, next one, the third Prasarita. A, come inhale again, open your arms out to the side. Do A, exhale, interlace your fingers behind your back. Please note how my toes are a little bit pigeon-toed here. So the toes are a little bit in, heels are a little bit out. Right, you don't want the legs turned out here. This should be internally rotated. So inhale, again, just lengthen the spine without looking up, without opening the chest too much. Exhale, fold down and again pull your head through your legs. Use gravity to let your shoulders open and eventually the hands may come closer to the floor they may not touch the floor depending how open your shoulders are. So don't force it. You should not be pulling anywhere in this posture. Just keep thinking about sucking your belly in to create more space for the forward fold, and keep shifting your weight forward to the balls of your big toes. This will allow you to eventually come closer down to the floor. Again, 5 deep breaths. And Chaturanga, you inhale, rise all the way up, and exhale there. Last one. A, come inhale, hands to your hips, lengthen your spine, pull your belly button in. Do a exhale, fold forward and grab your big toes. Inhale, again, just lengthen your spine, gaze to the tip of your nose. Trini exhale, come to the full position of the pose. So again, you're pulling your head through your legs, elbows are wide. Pull your belly button into your spine. Keep shifting your weight to the balls of your big feet, your big toes. And take 5 deep breaths here. Keep rolling your shoulders down your back. And Chaturanga, inhale, lift your head up only. Exhale there. Punch, inhale, rise up, hands to your hips. And exhale, turn back to the top of your mat. Samasthiti. So these are my favorite poses because you get to go upside down without it feeling too scary, right? So they're actually really important poses so that when we do learn to go upside down in more challenging poses like headstands, we're already more comfortable with allowing our head to fall lower than our heart, which can be a little bit scary. But it's really good for relieving any stress, tension, or depression which we may be feeling. So I always feel really happy after doing these poses, and I hope you do too. Namaste.